What's up, Fire Fan? My name's Kiahonfire, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. Today I wanted to do a mod showcase because recently a mod got updated that is a really good one, and it got an update adding in a new theme. The new theme being the Murayama Cold Weather build set. The mod's made by Shogakusha, and make sure to give some support if you do enjoy this mod. Make sure to rate it and favourite it if you are going to go and get it, etc. So I'm going to start with the traditional Northern Timber set. This was the first one released. It has 63 building sets in it. It is a tier 1 building, so you have the tiers there. That is really nice. Not only that, it offers minor cold insulation, which is really cool. I really like the mix of stone and wood here. So it looks like the wood has been carved out to actually put these doors in. And then it's like a really nice T1 upgrade from sandstone. Some of the building pieces in here is really well designed, and you have these nice little designs up the pillars as well that are all patterned. Also, they have two types of wall you can use. You can use a stone or a wood, and you got them both back to front there, so you can see both variations. There isn't any variations on the wood, but you can definitely see the difference on the stone on the back and the front. And then you have these ceilings here, and then you have the hatch. It's got these little strings across. So it definitely does look good. And you even have like scaffolding pieces here that you could use and design things with, which is really great, because I know I would definitely use it. And then you have these roof supports as well, right here, that I thought was really cool as well. And then they have the ceiling. It looks like actual thatch wood. So you have the traditional looking hay thatch there. And not only that, it also comes in a snowy variation. So if you want a snowy looking house, then that's a thing. But generally, I really like the Northern Timber set. So this is the Northern Timber set, and pretty much all to show in it in one place. Next one we're moving on to is the Stockade build set. This is a 38-piece T2 build set designed to feel right at home in the cold north and can be used to upgrade from Northern Timber Tier 1. It looks pretty rustic to me, and I really like these fence posts actually. They look really sturdy and supported. The wood on the foundation is also really nice. I got some fence foundations there with the wooden pole design. And then normal foundations you can see a lot smarter on the bottom part right there. And then you got two types of windows, so you can see that the wood has a better quality than the other one here. So it definitely looks like you've upgraded. And all of these pieces are pretty much the same from back to front, so it doesn't really matter what angle you place them on. One of the things I really like about the Stockade set though is the really rustic looking roofs. The roofs look really good, and oh my goodness, definitely like these. And again, they have this kind of roofing support here as well, included in pretty much all the ones actually. This one also thinks about if you want little windows in the top of your triangle bit of the roofing, so you have these two. And then you have the ceiling and the hatch frame looking a lot more upgraded. And the great thing about this as well, the ceiling, they actually thought about it as well. It does look supported. You have these little slats in here, so it looks like supported wood. I really like that feature, and they've really thought about it there. Next we're moving on to the Bosnian build set, a 63-piece tier 3 set. Designed to feel right at home in the cold of the north. It can be used to be upgraded from T1 or T2. And it also has a snowy rooftop option. Now this one looks really chic, and I really like the design and the darkness of the wood here. Especially when they have the stone underneath, they have a nice contrast. And if you didn't notice as well, around the foundations they have this nice northern looking design going on the rims. Best thing about this one though, it has these little things you can put on top of the roof that make it look really Nordic. You have these two little things, I think there's a horse and a ram's head. You can place them on the roof. I placed them kind of wonkily, but just to kind of give you an idea of how it looks. I'm really in love with the walls though, I must admit, especially when they have the borders like that. It just looks so nice and rich. And then the tiling they've also done is really chic, and it looks just wonderful. It really feels like an upgraded version of the T1 and T2, so it's definitely something to look forward to. Plus they have a stone version as well in this one, so they have the stone and the wood Bosnia, and then they both have different windows for each, so they're much bigger windows. You can have bars, you can have openings, And you can see, there you go, you get a pretty good view out of them, and then you got this nice wood door here with a rich wood again. And you got two types of different pillars. You have a more shapely one, and then you have one that looks kind of like driftwood with rope around it, but I still really like it. And a really nice feature on this one as well is the fencing. I really like that design as well. But now we're moving on to the Murayama build set. It is a 59 build piece set. It is T3. It is set as a cold weather counterpart to the original Yamatai, so it can be used to upgrade from the other tiers, etc. But it doesn't include a wedge foundation, wedge ceiling, or wedge roof tiles by design. So you've got to be creative with the ceiling parts and things like that, but it generally works out a bit better with the toppers and the actual slats they have in here. Not having the wedges is kind of a good idea, but you never know, they might add them in the future, but we'll see. There's some actual different designs here. They've gone really technical, and they have standard 45-degree roofing, and they even have a shallow version of 26-degree pitch roofs, so you can have different sloping as well in this one, which is really smart. And I must say, I really love this one because they have a lot going on, and it's very, very different. So you have these different types of fencing and half walls. The foundations even look really characteristic. The wood on the top is really nice. And then you got two different types of pillar that go up in a different taper. So you can put the sturdier one on the bottom and the tapered one on the top. Then what I thought was a really cool feature is these sliding doors. So instead of going outwards, you won't have to worry about that. You can just go through it and not have to worry about it, and then you can just shut it up again. So it's really nice access, and you don't have the door going out and getting in the way. Or they have this bigger gate door that you can use. It's a really cool design. You can just open it up like that. And then they have all of these kind of doors, which I thought are really pretty. So you can actually bring these all in and out. You can even do it like that. So it's really very well to its theme, actually. And I thought these were really cool. These actually come as empty frames, and you put the doors in yourself, so you can have whatever pattern you like, which is the really nice part about it. Or you could just have a sliding door that goes side to side. And once again, the main door is also a sliding one, so there you go. They got two versions of wall tile as well. One you can just have as a set white one that changes when you flip it around to have a different wood on it. And then there's another one that's just solid kind of wood bar, look right there, you can see. So that's really nice. And then you have this really cute looking window, and you have the support as the same as last time. You have the different sloping supports there with the different designs on the back. You can have solid white, or you can have the brown as well. And then you have these cool little roof design topper things. Probably an actual technical word for them, but there you go. I thought they were really cool because you can place them down and it gives you a really Japanesey looking roof. And then again, I really like the tiles on this one, and then you have the stairs on the right. And then they had this really cool thing that it took me a little while to figure out, and then I was like, oh yeah, they fit perfectly in these frames. But they're just like little curtains. You can walk right through them, actually. I'm in normal kind of mode, just flying, so you can just walk through these. Just like little, there you go. And then there's one up there as well. When I was trying to figure out how to place it, they're actually supposed to go in between the frames and not like this, but I thought I'd just pop this up here anyway. Keep it like that because I thought it looked pretty cool in the end. And then of course they have their awnings as well. You can see this one is a bit pitched differently compared to the other heighty ones. But I think it's a really nice addition that they've added recently. This is the new addition that they've added, this one right here. And I think the mod is really good and it's coming together really well. So do go and show your support to them. This is my little mod showcase that I'm dedicating towards it. And that will be enough from me today. Thank you for watching, I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!